students. Welcome to term 1 session. Students who have joined so far. Rahul, Nandurani, Chavi, Manish, Pooja, Abhish, Anjali, Jyoti, Mohit, sorry, Deepak, Sonu, Vindhasani, Gulshan, Pankaj, Sheetal, Sonu Basnet. One is Sonu Garg, another is Sonu Basnet. Deepak, Vikas, Danesh, Dharmendra, Tuhin, Yogita, Brandon, Ridge, Shivam, Shubham, Vishnu, Aslesha, Ankit, Anindita, Ashwin. Manish, every day your name, Kumar Ankit, every day your name shows as Manish. I don't know why. You are from Pitampura. So for Pitampura it is showing only Manish. There is no Kumar Ankit in Pitampura. Anyway, how far did we complete last week? How far did we complete last week, Thursday? Yes, collection and generic. Practicals completed. Till collections and generic. All of you answer, only 56% students have answered. Sixty-five students have responded. All of you, please open your nitstudent.com and tell me what is the next cycle test showing. Nandurani, Mohit, Deepak, Tuhin and Danesh have not done the practical. Any reason why you could not do the practical? Any issues you are facing in practical? Yes, Pooja. Let me just open your syllabus and check how much have been done. No reason why you could not do the practical, Nandurani and others? Okay, so we have completed chapter 1, chapter 2, Java syntaxes and classes, encapsulation abstraction, class design, access specifier, public, protected, private. We have done static method, static keyword, final keyword. Achha, immutable I will teach you in this cloud consultation, additional classes topics. Inheritance, interfaces, DAO, polymorphism, generics and collections, the next thing that today we are Mohit, I just got only one line, so that's why I am not in the last session. I did not understand that. But anyway, so today we are going to start off with chapter 8, that is string processing. And here we are going to see how we are using various types of, okay Mohit, not a problem, various types of string methods, okay, to work with the string. When we pass any string value to the program, how can it be read, what are the different ways in which it can be read, all those details we are going to learn. So chapter 8, string processing. So your next cycle test will be on 3rd, so before that we will be completing till chapter 10. So till chapter 10 you are going to have it in your next cycle test, okay. So today we are going to start with string processing. Let's have the whiteboard. Java provides many predefined classes and interfaces that help us to work with string data values. Okay, we can read and manipulate any string values with the help of the functions provided in these predefined interfaces and classes. Okay? What are the things that we can do? We can do trimming, replacing, concatenation, conversion, converting, comparing, etc. All these operations we can do. Okay? Is there anybody who does not understand what is trimming, replacing, concatenation, converting? Taken, all of you? What is after manipulate? Manipulate any string value with the help of the functions provided in these predefined interfaces classes. So these functions are for trimming, replacing, concatenating, converting and comparing the string values. This chapter is basically for your self-learning. Few major parts I will complete in class, rest you have to study, and later when I take the cloud consultation you can get the doubts clarified there. Replacing of string means, let's say there is a word as hell. You want to replace this H with W and make it well. So this task can be done with the help of Java. Andheri. Okay. Two major classes that we use. String builder. Trimming means to cut. Let's say there's a word as hell. If you want to trim H, you trim H and you will get L. So you're trimming H out. Okay? Jyoti, is that okay? Jyoti? Okay. So then we have string builder. It is used for concatenating two strings together. Okay. Same goes for string buffer. Used to perform concatenation string values. And what is the difference? If both are same, string builder not thread safe. String buffer is thread safe. Okay. Concatenation means bringing things together. Let's say there is a string as hello and there is another string as everyone. When you concatenate these two words, then the answer will be hello everyone. It will come together. Thread safe, you will understand once I teach you thread. I have not yet taught you thread. So once I teach you thread, you will understand. Okay? Now let's show you one small code. I hope everybody can see the screen where I'm opening NetBeans. I'm going to start a new project, Java application. Next, let's say string builder demo. This is a very easy chapter. Once I show you the practical, you will understand. That's why this chapter is in self-study. But I'm giving you some orientation on the chapter, otherwise you will not be able to catch it, grasp it. will take a string builder object. Let's say SB equals to new string builder, 100 letters it will take. So I will write SB dot append this is one line. Now I will insert the value. At 0th position I want to insert it was a dark and stormy night. Then again I want to write something like okay. So 3 lines. First I have appended this, but after appending at the 0th position I am inserting this, and then again I am appending. So in order to display this, in order to insert this in correct sequence, what will I do? For int I equals to 1, as long as I is less than, let's say 10, 11, anything, 10 I plus plus SB dot append I dot append space. Then SB dot append so many times. So as many times the loop will iterate, that many times it will display here. I mean that number will display here, not that many times, the number will display here. So system dot out dot println SB dot toString. Okay. So now right click, run this file. Can you see? Notice the lines. Lightning flashed and thundered. I have written it in the beginning, but it is not coming at first because in the 0th position I have inserted it was a dark and stormy night. So it was a dark and stormy night came first, then the lightning flashed and thundered, and then the cloud burst. Okay? And how many times and how many times it will display that? I have given the for loop 10 times. Less than 10, that means 1 to 9 times. So 9 times it is displaying. So it was a dark and stormy night, the lightning flashed and thundered, the cloud burst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Are you able to understand how this is working? This is not a very complicated logic. I mean, this has got nothing to do with calculation or anything else. This chapter only deals with string, plain simple string. No responses in raise hand. Is this code clear how it is working? Is this code clear how it is working? Okay. Then let me show you another example of splitting. Let me make a new file, new Java class. Split demo. I will explain it again. Okay, Jyoti, wait. Let me take Jyoti on air. Hi Jyoti, are you able to hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Yes Jyoti, tell me.
Ma'am, please explain this code again. I can't understand it.
See Jyoti, first in line number 9, I am creating the object of string builder class. Okay?
Okay.
Now open the notes I gave for string builder. I just gave the notes of string builder and string buffer, remember? In the whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
Open it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What have I written for string builder?
Ma'am, it concatenates two strings together.
It will concatenate two strings together, right? So that means it will add up two strings together, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the first string that I am giving is the lightning flashed and thundered in line number 10. Okay. But this I am giving in append function, not insert function. Append function means append will always insert append means it will always insert at the end. Okay, so you are using the append function. Syntactically you have written append function before the insert function, but logically it will not work like that, because first there has to be one insert function, then append function, because append means it will append at the end. Okay, append will always insert the data at the end of a line. That is what append means. Chemistry is having a problem in boys.
Hello.
Okay. So,
Hello.
yes. So first, line number 9.
Ma'am, why we written 100?
Maximum 100 characters. The lightning flashed and thundered, including space, will be what, 20, 35 some characters. So I have given a maximum limit of 100 characters.
Okay, ma'am.
Maximum I can write 100 characters in this object. Okay. So in the object I have lightning flashed and thundered. Then at the 0th position I am inserting it was dark and stormy night. After that I am appending the cloud burst. Now understand, insert will always work first.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Insert will always work first. So after inserting, which is the first append? Line number 10 or line number 12? After insert, because insert will always happen and it is starting from the 0th position. So after insert, which append will work first? Line number 10 append or line number 12 append?
Ma'am, line number 10. Line number 10.
Line number 10. So that means it was a dark and stormy night. After that it will display the lightning flashed and thundered.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And after that it will display the cloud burst.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And after that it will simply display 9 digits. Okay. After that it will again display line number 17. Again we are appending what is this? The third bracket, and we are closing it. Okay. So that's why when I
Yes.
run this project, see the output. It was a dark and stormy night, which is there in the insert, that is coming first. After that, comma, the lightning flashed and thundered, that was the second append which is coming. After that, the third append was cloud burst, full stop, the cloud burst, and the bracket, third bracket. After that, the for loop displayed 9 digits. After that, on line number 17, the third append function appended the last part, that is third bracket close and times. So this every which is a object of string builder, it is helping in concatenating, adding all the strings together in a single line.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So that is exactly what is happening. Now clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. Now let me start another class which will be split demo. Public static void main in the main method I will take a string variable shirt, okay, and then I will insert certain values. Blue shirt, red shirt, green shirt, maroon shirt, black shirt, okay. This is my input. Now I will take one string array. And I will split the entire sentence in line number 10 into different lines based on comma and space. So wherever it finds a comma and a space, from that position it will take it to the new line. Okay? So now I will display for string S colon results system.out.println S. Can anybody predict the output? It's very easy to understand. Akshaya, correct? So this toString method will convert the value into a string format. It's a typecasting method. It's a casting method. See, split means it will split the entire line into different parts. Wherever it encounters a comma, it will go to a new line. It will split it into a new line. Yes, Rohan, correct. Rohan Upadhyay cannot place, very correct. So now let me run this split demo. Okay. Can you see the difference? Blue shirt, comma, red shirt, green shirt, which means it is taking comma as the delimiter. Wherever it is encountering comma, it is coming to the new line. Are you getting this? Take this down. You can take this code down. All of you. Four students replying out of 56 students. Shavi, Mohit, Jyoti and guest student Andheri have replied. Have you understand this code? Yes or no? Okay. Now, let me show you a similar example in string tokenizer. That is another class. This part is same. Let it be same. Instead of the string array, here in this line, what I will do is I'm commenting on this. Instead of that, I will take the object of string tokenizer. String tokenizer. Okay, string tokenizer object will have the delimiter. That from short we will be splitting this. String tokenizer and split works in a similar manner, but the only difference is string tokenizer will be taking even the space as a delimiter. That means anything that comes in the parameter, it will take it as a delimiter. Okay, it is currently showing error because I have not implemented the package. So I have to use import java.util string tokenizer. Okay. Now instead of for loop, I can give a while loop. What will token do? String tokenizer will tokenize every word into a token, and whatever delimiter you give, see in the double quotes you have given a comma and a space within the same double quote. So you gave the comma and the space for split function also, but there it was only taking the comma as delimiter, but here it will take comma and the split. Comma and the space as a delimiter. So any idea what will be the output? Any idea what will be the output? Here string tokenizer will tokenize every word. So it will check whether every next word has more tokens or not. Tokens means word. Whether it has more tokens or not, more words or not. So if it has, then it will display that next token, otherwise it will not display. So what is that? What is going to be? No, Akshaya, not like that. Anybody? No, wherever there is a space, it will take it as a delimiter. I am not explaining, Mohit, I am asking you. Yes, Aslesha Vashi, very correct. No, Rahul, not correct. Mohit, I am taking you on air. Hi Mohit.
Hello ma'am. Hello ma'am.
Mohit, in the previous example where we were doing split, what was our delimiter?
Yes. Yes ma'am.
In line number 12 where we were using the split method, which I have commented currently. In that line number 12, what was taken as a delimiter?
Comma, ma'am.
Comma, right?
Hello? Yes.
Hold your microphone
Yes.
closer to your mouth. Okay. So it was taking comma. So wherever it was encountering a comma, from that position, it was breaking the rest of the word, rest of the string into a new line, right?
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Right? Here in this case, it will take comma also as well as
Yes, ma'am.
space also as delimiters. Then what will be the difference in output? Rahul from Kormangla, correct answer. Akshaya, correct answer. So Mohit, tell me what will be the difference? In the first case it was taking comma as delimiter, here it is taking comma as well as the space. It is taking every word as a token. So obviously every word will be printed on a new line. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So earlier it was displaying blue shirt, then new line, red shirt. Previously this was the output.
Green shirt.
Blue shirt, red shirt, green shirt. Now blue, then new line shirt, then again red, then new line shirt. That's how it will come. Isn't it? Mohit.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Please take this down. Please take this down. Chavi says done. What about the rest? Now let's go to whiteboard once. The next thing that we are going to do, will be a regular expression. Okay? It is used to work with detailed vocabulary of a string can search, extract or search, replace any part of the string. Classes used will be pattern class, matcher class, pattern syntax exception. This is for exception, in case there is an exception, and for the regular expression. Okay. Clear? All of you? Regular expression, REGEX, pattern, matcher, pattern syntax exception, and REGEX, regular expression short form REGEX. Okay? Let's have the camera one. Shivam, have you understood, or should I again repeat the last line? Let's have the camera. Shivam, do you want me to repeat? Or you got it? Okay. So we'll take a short 2 minutes break. We'll come back and start the coding of pattern and matcher. Okay. Let's take a 2 minutes break. Everybody is back, I guess. Everybody is back. So let us see one example of pattern matcher. You can see the screen. So I'm making a new file, new Java class file. Let's name it as pattern and matcher will work together. So I will give the name as pattern matcher demo. Okay. First import java dot util dot regular expression dot matcher and import java dot util dot regular expression dot pattern. Okay, two classes imported. Now main method public static void main this is my string. Then I will take a pattern object pattern P will be capital as you can see in the import statement. And I will take a matcher class object ABC. If m1 dot find then ABC should be equal to m1 dot replace all with string Java. Okay, and then system dot out dot println ABC. So I am assigning a value string to ABC. pattern object C1 will search for the pattern Java, sorry, not search, will store the pattern Java. M1 object will try to match the C1 value, pattern object value, within the ABC string. If it finds a matching pattern, then it will replace all the occurrences. Okay? Any idea what will be the output? Any idea what will be the output? Excellent. Rohan Upadhyay from Connaught Place. Excellent answer. Absolutely correct. Yes, Mohit, correct. From Preet Vihar. Yes, Rahul Kormangla, correct. Yes, Akshaya, correct. So let me run. All the instances of Java will be replaced by Spring Java. So this is a class of Spring Java with TERM1 Spring Java students. Okay. Now let's say instead of replace all, I will give replace first. Then what will be the difference? Instead of replace all, if I give replace first, then what will be the difference? What will be the difference in output if I give replace first instead of replace all? Yes, Rohan, very good. Absolutely correct, Rohan. Then it will replace only the first occurrence. Yes, Rahul, Ankit, Akshaya, Aslesha, correct. Okay? Is that okay? Output is matching? Yes, Chavi, correct. Take this code. I will give both the lines. I will give two lines. One is replace first and then replace all. So then you will get the output better. You will be able to compare. First output is replace all, second output is replace first. Clear everybody? Now let's go to quantifier. Whiteboard please. So quantifiers are the symbols used to easily search for a particular range of characters from the string. So the quantifiers that we use is asterisk, plus, question mark, second bracket n, second bracket m comma n, second bracket m comma blank, second bracket xx, first bracket xs comma space, second bracket n. Okay, all these things are there in your book, so you don't have to take it down. So if I write star, it will mean that the previous character is repeated 0 or more times. That means you can have a repeated, you can search for a repeated word with the help of star. Plus, this will also be used for repeated words, but here it may be repeated word for 0 or more times, and for plus this will be 1 or more times. Minimum 1 time it has to be repeated if you are using plus. Okay, and if you are using question mark, not repeated at all. Then the previous character will exactly appear n times if it is n. So if you write 5, that means the character will be appearing only for 5 times. If you write mn, that means the previous character will appear from m to n times. Let's say mn is 1 and 3. So 1 to 3 times it will appear. If you write only m, then it will appear for more than 1 time. So here, if your m is 3, so that character will appear for more than 3 times. And if it is xs and n, then the group of characters will be repeated n number of times. Okay. But you cannot use quantifiers directly. So that's why you have to go with an approach which is called greediness. An approach which is called greediness. Okay. In this approach, we try to search the maximum number of characters from the given string with a minimum possible search or minimum possible search time. So in the shortest time, the maximum we can get, that approach is called greediness. In this approach, we use this question mark to limit search. Okay, so this question mark will turn off the greediness approach. Okay? So for greediness approach along with quantifiers, you have to take boundary matches. These are symbols or characters or combination of both which are used to match different parts of a line. Okay, so what are these? Exponential symbol, dollar symbol, slash small v, slash capital V. So if it is exponential, it will match the beginning of a line, it will match the end of a line if it is dollar, this will match the end and start of a word, and this one does not match end or start of a word. Okay? Clear? All of you have taken this down? So let's go for this boundary characters matches. boundary character demo. Port java.util dot regular expression dot matcher and import java.util dot regular expression dot pattern. Let's declare the main method. Public static void not able to see NetBeans. Ashlesha will show you quantifiers. Wait a minute. Quantifiers, it is already there in the book. No need to copy. Boundary matches, quantifier, everything is there in the book. I told you, this is a chapter which is pretty easy and for self-study. I am explaining this. I am explaining only the major topics from this chapter. Okay, so string variable will have okay. There are many repetition in this. It was the and of times, these are repeated many times, more than once. So pattern P1 equals to pattern dot compile. Beginning of the line will be with it, followed by any number of words ending with times. Okay. Matcher will match this pattern. If one dot find then system dot out dot println found one dot group. Group will tell you that how many times, what is a group of word. Then pattern P2 equals to pattern dot compile dot anything ending with times matcher M2, 2 dot matcher D, if M2 dot find, then M2 dot group. Same thing, do it with some other identifier. Small letter b, then or, and then again slash small letter b, double slash small letter b. That means the end and start. Acha, there is one more, few more predefined characters which are there, which is, give me the whiteboard one. Few more predefined characters. Which you have to use. Double slash D, double slash S, double slash capital S. This means find any 2 digits. Okay. This one means if I write S, then IN. If I write IN, that means IN should have space before and after. S is for space. Okay? And capital S means no space. If I write capital S, then that means before in and after in there should not be any space characters. Okay? So these are also there. Nandu, can you see the NetBeans now? Okay. So we have used a pattern that it will be IT dot ending with anything with times. Second pattern, it will be IT, before IT or after, before IT there has to be space and it will be ending with times. And the third one will be double slash B. Slash B means it will be either the start or the end of a particular word. So it will start with that and end with times. So the output will be first one was it was the best of times or it was the worst of times. It is starting with it and ending at the first occurrence of time. So first occurrence of time means it is displaying only till the first part, that it was the best of times till that part. Okay. is not able to find the rest of the patterns. I'm executing this project once again. It is able to find only the first value as matching. It is not able to find any IT. Let me put it also in braces. This is matching. Jyoti, we are matching the pattern and trying to find that pattern in the string. Now, in the first condition, it is matching starting with it and ending at times. So, obviously, it is showing it was the best of times that is found. Second condition was it will be starting with it where there is a space before but there is no space after. So, there is no such IT like that. All the it has either space before or after or only after. So that's why second condition is not matching, so it is not found. Third condition is it will be finding for the word OR, which will be either the ending or beginning of a word and which will be ending as times. Or I can do something, it will be matching it. I have given star, that means any all the occurrences. I will give only 2 or 3 number of occurrences. OR is occurring for 1, let me check with 3. Oh, sorry, the last one will be M3 dot find. Okay, so we are saying that it will find OR and after OR it will go for 2 more characters. So after all it is giving 1 space and then 1 I. If I give 3, then it is finding OR as the beginning of a word and after that it is able to display space IT or it. Okay. If I give 10, then after OR it will be able to display 10 characters including space. Okay. Jyoti, I am taking you on air. Jyoti, is it clear or do you have any more doubts?
No, ma'am, it's clear.
No, ma'am, it's clear. Okay. Rohan, I am taking you on air. Yes, Rohan.
Ma'am, I was asking about from the previous program.
Previous program.
In that program only when you put the IT in place of found.
Sorry?
When you place the IT in place of found.
In place of IT.
Found.
Previous program. Which one?
Yeah, ma'am.
Big one. Yeah, pattern
Yeah, ma'am.
B1.
Yeah, ma'am. Then first you compile the program, then you put the ID in place of found. Then the result came was found. It was the best of time, or it was the worst of time. Then ma'am, I was asking that why found was read first if we had not put any of the answer.
Found is here, na? Before system.out.println, before going to the matching
No,
output.
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, it is there. It is there. Ma'am, before that you had not put your found here.
No, this is not a
put
part of the
ID,
string.
yes,
This is an output which you have defined in the println. So if I write here Rohan, and if I compile this, it will come Rohan, it was the best of times. This Rohan or found is not a part of the string and it is not undergoing any operation.
Ma'am,
It is a part of the println. This part is not getting displayed. Yes,
I'm saying that first you compare the program, the result came, it was the best of time and so on. The main includes of Rohan it was came found, and the found statement was in the last.
Found statement is there in all the system.out.println.
No ma'am.
This is the first condition, this is the second condition, this is the third condition. Second condition
Then please rewrite the program. The first time you make the program, please make it again, please.
Yes. Tell me, Rohan.
Okay.
Clear?
I didn't see the found there. I only saw it at the last, so I thought that why it was going first.
No. Found is there in every system.out.println system display. Now the last condition was not matching because I had given time. So instead of giving times, I gave a specific number. That so many number of letters will be displayed. So many numbers of letters will be displayed after it searches for OR. So then when I run it, the condition matches and it is displaying that it has found OR, and after OR it is displaying 10 more characters including space. Clear?
Yeah.
Camera. Let's have the end of session questions. I will be uploading all these codes. You need not take it. I will be uploading all these codes. Along with that, I will also add one greediness code. Okay. So you will have cycle test questions from this. Ideally, I'm not supposed to teach this in the class. You're supposed to do it on a self-study. But since this is term 1 and many of you are new to coding, so I did this in the class so that it's easier for you to solve it during cycle test. Okay. When is your next cycle test? 3rd February. So by 3rd February we will be completing chapter 9. This is chapter 8. We will be completing chapter 9, that is exception, and also we will be completing chapter 10. So by 3rd February we will be having still exceptions in your cycle test. Let me tell you, Thursday there is no class because Thursday is a national holiday, Republic Day 26th January. So your next class will be directly on coming week. That is first. Let me just check. 31st January will be our next class because 26th there is a holiday. So next Tuesday, 31st will be your next class with me. Okay? Suhin, I just told you, 31st will be your next SLT class. Yes, cloud consultation time, not cloud campus. Cloud consultation time, I will be posting it in your group. Friday it will start from Friday 27th, it will start from 10 o'clock and it will go on till 1 o'clock. Okay? Friday 27th, it will start at 10 o'clock in the morning and go on till 1 o'clock. Okay? I don't know, Rahul, you drop me a mail, then I can reply you. I will not remember out of 100 students to reply back. So on Friday morning, you reply me, you mail me, Rahul, I will reply you with the link. Okay? So MT will be in February, mid-February, mid or towards the end of February will be your MT. So Friday, everybody please be present for your cloud consultation. Okay? I will share the link in the group on Friday itself. Thank you everyone. We can end the session.